Good afternoon, good evening, my lovelies. I just gonna start this video now. It's not new or anything. I think it's a couple months old, but I don't remember watching it, and I would like to react to it with you guys. So let's get it done, kids.
How is everyone? How are you guys? Sorry I haven't been on for the past couple of days. It's been a rough couple of days because I took some Cymbalta, right? I took my 50 part of my not Cymbalta, fuck. Oh my god, I'm sorry, my brain. I have so much on my mind right now. My Ozempic. I was very sick from it, and I'm feeling better today. Been able to eat something at least. Oh, I'm sorry, Lizzie. Let me give that back to you. But I do have things I need to say to my mods, so this is to you guys. I want you guys, I want you guys to start blocking people who are doing disparaging comments, ignorant comments, hating comments to not only me, but to others in the audience. I think we need to start having a more positive relationship when it comes to people in the chat and the people who are allowed in the chat. Because people right now, they just want to point their fingers and try to make people feel bad and try to be very mean. And frankly, I honestly, in my mental health and everything I'm going through right now, I don't need it right now.
Yeah, I bet you don't need it right now, but here's reality. You put yourself in this light on this platform, and that's why you get the hate and the dislikes and the criticism that you get. It's because of your behavior.
No, I want people blocked if they're did you not hear what I said? People who are using disparaging comments. Do you know what that means?
Yes, Miss Harvard graduate. We know what the word disparaging means. You're so smart. God, you should have been a brain surgeon or something because you are just beyond intelligent. I find it really, really obnoxious for you to even come on here and say any of this. When you display nothing but hatefulness and outrage and screaming and yelling and acting like an absolute lunatic online, and you expect people to give you some grace and comfort you and make you feel better? No, everyone thinks you're a terrible person, and they're right.
So I need amen, get rid of the haters, sick of it. Yeah, I am too. Some of us are just adding legitimate questions. Are they personal questions? Because those aren't legitimate questions. Those are trying to get into someone's personal life, and that's bullshit. And you wouldn't want someone being so invasive toward you.
Then I would just choose to not put myself on the internet or share any of my marital nonsense or any of that. Well, coming online and behaving like you do is never going to help you be happy or find happiness. You have to really take care of yourself. You really have to lose the weight that's on your body. You really have to go to a dentist. You have to start taking care of yourself to love yourself, and vice versa.
Okay? You wouldn't want someone being so invasive toward you. So why are you thinking that it's okay to treat me that way?
Because I don't blast my marriage and what's wrong with it all over the internet. I don't put my problems out on the internet and then expect other people to fix them for me with their money that they earned. And you still scam people. You're still scamming people. And you have zero thought about it. It doesn't bother you that you scam people. It doesn't bother you that you have this, woe is me, we have no money, we're so poor, we're so destitute. Well, no one's fault that is except yours. I don't know too many people that were left that amount of money, even if he exaggerated and it was $600,000. Are you kidding? My life would be completely different. But these two Stunads continue to do this, so let's just keep going with it.
Exactly, Chicken Judo. If they're talking down or being rude, block them. Exactly.
And mind you, this is an older video. This is not new, like brand new. This is a couple weeks old. So how much was she losing?
And I know my strengths, and I know my weaknesses, and I just want to feel better in life.
Oh yeah, I can see how hard you're really trying to make a change in your life. Give me a break. You don't have a life. A life consists of leaving the house at least one or two times a week. Like you have nothing. You have absolutely nothing. Good job.
Okay, right now, I'm going through. I'm taking Ozempic, so I'm going through a lot of feeling sick and nauseated. Um, yeah, exactly, Matt. Why are you not mod? Shit. Here, Matt. I love you. You're my brother. Um, there comes a place where you have to take care of yourself and love yourself enough to let people who are rude, inflammatory, antagonistic, and let them go out of your life. And I'm ready to make that, because I am making incredible life. Oh, you have no idea. The shirt is like barely hanging on me. You see, it's like way short, but you have no idea how much weight I've been losing. It's a lot.
So how much is it? Because if we're on this Ozempic journey with you, then why can't we know this huge number of you and your weight loss? Why can't we be in on a little secret? Is it a secret? Is no one supposed to know? Is it a guessing game? What is it? Is it even the truth? Because I found out some things about Ozempic, and before I speak for any further on them, I'm going to do my research on it. But something tells me this whole Ozempic thing is a lie.
And really fast. Exactly, Dragonfly. Don't like it, take it to a reactor channel, exactly. Because I don't want to go out of my way to attack people. I don't want to be constantly frustrated because people have to use negative, stereotypical words that mean something that it's really not. And lower in what? Abuse and neglect and all these other, like, these keywords they use toward me. Because I'm not abusive at all. I'm a very loving, gentle, wonderful person. And I do my best. I don't live for this insanity. You do. You want to keep the drama going. You want to keep it going.
What drama are you talking about? Like, I don't know what you think we think is going on, but we don't believe that you don't live together still. We're on to that lie. You can keep going with it, but eventually you know that the truth is going to come out. So we're just kind of waiting for that to happen. The rest of this is just laughable, mind-numbing nonsense of pure stupidity.
You want to keep the fights going. You want to keep it going. I don't. I want to talk about things that matter in life. And my past doesn't matter anymore because I've already learned from my mistakes. I've already grown from my mistakes. And I'm already doing the best I can to do the best I can.
She's doing the best she can at doing the best she can. This, what you're looking at, is the best she can do. That's it. This is it. We know everything, and this is the best she can come up with.
Bye, Johnny. You're only me. I don't want to see you in my chat anymore, Johnny. I do not want to see you in my chat anymore. You're a horrible person, and you treat people like shit.
Yeah, Johnny, you're kicked out of the cool club, and you can no longer return. You couldn't make a fake account or anything if you really wanted to. That's not possible. But you can come over to the dark side. Come over here, Johnny. Come over to the dark side. It's fun. It's petty.
No, your past is not who you are today. Your past is your past. And you grow from your past. You grow from your mistakes. Babies have to fall down in order to walk.
Okay, baby chickling, but you're 41 years old, okay? Like, learning to walk where, girl? You are more than halfway through your life. When are you going to start walking? Literally, when are you going to start walking?
And I'm sorry that I fell so many times. I'm sorry I wasn't a perfect person, but you know what? Cut me some fucking slack. Who is perfect? Who doesn't have skeletons in their closet? Who hasn't done anything like bad or turned evil or whatever? We all have. But we also should have the integrity, grace, and mercy to forgive people once they've gone through a horrible thing, learned from it, and grew from it. And people who I'm talking about, they don't want to give people a chance. They don't want to have people grow from their mistakes, from their flaws, from the things that cause them distress in their life. And I don't want those people around me who's going to shame mental illness, who's going to shame me for being sick, who's going to shame me for the things of my past.
Well, there's a real easy solution, and it's called log TF off the internet. Go away. Go away, because now you can't say it's the trolls, they ruined our lives, it's our fault, it's the reaction channels spreading lies. No, we just covered them. This is what you've done with your life. So, sorry. Sucks to be you.
You're not welcome here. You're not welcome here. You're not welcome here.
Hey, Shiny, I wasn't sure, but are we welcome here? Because I wasn't sure or not if we were welcome there. You didn't mention if we were welcome there or not, so I wasn't sure. So I was just asking, are we welcome? Maybe come over for dinner? A little snack? A little nice Chardonnay board? Some fine wines? What do you think, Shan? Come on. It's just me. Good old Ella.
Marcus, this is not top tier gaslighting. I never said what you said wasn't valid. I said I don't want it to come to me.
I hate when people use words incorrectly. Please use, read a book, read a sentence, do something with that word before you just throw it around, because it's so stupid that so many people don't understand at this point what gaslighting is. It's ridiculous. I've literally explained it. Not that you all use it properly. Not you guys, but I've mentioned it several times that it's really not that difficult.
And my children aren't in CPS custody, Caitlin, you stupid cunt.
Aren't you a ray of sunshine, Shannon? Is that how you speak to people? It's lovely.
Fuck me. Thank you, absurdity. Thank you. You have to admit you did wrong. You can't just say, oh, I did wrong. I just did. You're dumb. You're fucking dumb. Someone says they do wrong in their past, and you're saying, but you have to say you did wrong. No. It's none of your business.
Then why are you talking to us about it? I'm so, give it up already. You love any kind of attention. Good or bad, it's attention. And you crave it.
So they're talking about the cancer because I had a cancer scare, and I'm continually in a cancer scare because I have lumps on my breast that are being monitored.
They're being monitored because they're not cancerous. We already went over this, and you're gonna piss me off, so I suggest you slow it down with the cancer talk. But it doesn't work like that. They don't take chunks out of your breasts like you told Jason they do. You sicko. You are so you have had breast cancer in Minecraft since 2019. You have had breast cancer for as long as I've been covering you, yet they just can't seem to get to it. You're on a long waiting list for someone who's been diagnosed with cancer for 6 years now. That is incredible. That is terrible health insurance you have, and I would look into something else, because no one should have to wait that long for a cystic breast disease where once a year they'll check them just to make sure nothing bad is happening to you. So here's a little bit of, I like to give you guys a little background info. It's cystic breast mass disease. My mother had it too. She didn't have breast cancer. She would get lumps in her breasts. They would biopsy them, which is just a needle that takes out a few cells from the lump. But in your case, they were going to have to cut out chunks of your breast. Remember that lie? No, that's not how it works. They take a needle, they go into the cyst, they take a couple cells out, and they test that for a biopsy. You would have already known. So stop with the I may have cancer bullshit, because it's a lie and you know it.
And these people keep saying it's a scam because they want to try to implicate me in something that I'm not doing. I ain't scamming no one of anything.
You really live in a deluded world that the rest of us don't live in. Yes, you 100%, you 1000% tried to use that breast cancer thing as a scam. Yes, you 1000% did, and anyone who disagrees with me, come on up and tell me.
I am grown. For someone who says you're never gonna grow up and your name is Poopsterbait, your name is Poopsterbait, and you're saying I'm never gonna grow up, and you're dealing with fecal matter in your own freaking name? Give me a fucking break, you're dumb.
Oh, you're gonna shame someone for having fecal matter in their name when you can't even wipe your own behind and you forgot to mute it while we listen to Jason wipe you? I gotta get you over the hole. Remember that? Because we all do. So I don't think you have anything to say there, Miss Ma'am. Sit down. Oh, you already are. You're always sitting down. Stand up for a minute. Might help you out.
You're dumb. You're dumb. But anyway, I'm still lying. What am I lying about exactly, Lori? Nothing. You're gone too. See, you see what this is doing? You're being rude to me. You're putting lies in the chat, and you're going to get what you deserve. It's none of your business, RD. You can go too if you're going to laugh at people. I'm being serious here. You want to be a child? I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I want nothing to do with you guys. Nothing to do with you people who are so disparaging and horrible to people. I'm just done. I'm done at this. I'm done with this. I'm done. I really do. I'm done with it. I don't care what anyone thinks. I don't care if they even think I'm lying. I don't care. I'm doing what I need to do to take care of myself, to better myself. I'll tell you that the change to the 50 milligrams or 0.50 milligrams, that was rough. It was rough. It made me very sick.
Of course, it made you the sickest. Oh,
But,
if it was a side effect, Jenny got it.
See, fetus eater, what you did is invalidation and telling someone that they're lying about something that you don't even know is truth or a lie. You don't know. You can't determine what I'm going through because you're not in my life.
That made absolutely zero sense whatsoever. We are, talking about your life because you're choosing to share it with us. I don't know what you thought the reaction should do. You want no one to react? Is that it? Like, I don't know what you want at all.
So thank you, Lizzie Pop. It's not a lie or a scam to be worried about cancer when you're having symptoms that doctor tell you to check for. Exactly.
Exactly what? That's not how it works either, Lizzie Pop, or whoever the hell you are. You have no idea what the hell you're talking about. If they were so worried about Shannon having cancer, they would have done something about it last year, the year before that, and 3 years before that, and every other time she said she had it. Wake up.
Exactly. No, I'm not a known liar. People like to say I lie because they're lying about me and they have to invalidate me to try to cover for their own lies that they say about me. That's why they say I'm a liar, because
I cover and watch a lot of your videos from my own videos, and yeah, I don't have nothing to lie about on you. Everything I talk about, you put up and I reacted to.
they're covering for their own lies. Yeah, anyone who says I'm not disabled, please block them.
Why? Who cares if someone says you're not disabled and you really are? Who gives a shit? If you really are, then why are you getting so salty about it? If you really were, then you would laugh at that person and be like, huh, okay, whatever you say. But you're not. Block that person. It's because we all know you're full of shit, Shannon.
I'm not talking about her. What's up, Derek? How are you, sweetheart? But I've been going through a lot right now.
Funny how you and Jason have only been together for 5 or 6 years. And when you guys had money, this wasn't suffering, destitute, woe is me, Shani. You were living it up when you had money. It's funny now that you have nothing, that this is how you behave. This disabled, poor, weak, sad, pathetic, vulnerable person. Like, ugh. You are wicked. You are as wicked as they come. You are the wicked witch of the West.
And I'm trying my best to get myself healthy in mind, body, and spirit as much as I possibly can. You know, I'm doing Ozempic. I have a limited diet that I'm doing because I want the Ozempic to work at maximum potential, because I want to lose weight. I want to be able to walk again. And if I truly love myself, and you're right, Christina, I would protect my peace. And if you're not being peaceful with me, you're not welcome here. Okay, I'm just gonna block the word cancer since you just want to keep bringing this stupid shit up. Probably because you're listening to a reactor.
Oh, God, you're going to block the word because you have no answer as to why this I am a woman living with breast cancer is suddenly not talking about it. What you did was disgusting. I just lost my mother to cancer. Shame on you. May you burn in hell for the shit you pull.
But I want to try to do as much as I can to have a good life, to be happy, financially stable, emotionally stable, physically stable. I don't want to die. I want to live. I want to live. And I want to make content that matters. Not
Content that matters, like what? Because you are the most dull person to watch talk about anything.
constantly going back and forth with idiots on the internet who just want to argue for argument's sake, because it makes them this. I don't give a shit about you making money off me, you know? But I certainly don't want to engage in that mentality anymore. I don't. There's 2 Reese's mugs. I have one, he has one. Why is that a big deal? Thank God. Like, it's so stupid. This shit is so stupid. You look at such little fucking things and you blow it out of proportions and you're like, ah, I got them. Just, it's insanity that every day you go through looking to find little bits and pieces to hate someone. It's like you're almost trying to make yourself hate someone by constantly cherry picking a human. And
Well, maybe if you and Jason hadn't blatantly lied to our faces so many times, you'd have some credibility. And people would believe that the sky was blue if you said it and not have to go out and check. That would actually be a reality for you. But unfortunately, you two lie so much that we think everything's a lie. And usually it is.
disgusting to treat someone like that. But, I just don't want to deal with it anymore. Hi, Janet. How are you, beautiful? Are you feeling better? Big Mouth Watermelon would have made herself known. Yeah, I know. She constantly meows. So, ugh, God. What do you mean I don't trust astronomer? You guys, you find something to nitpick with. Something. The glass looked like it was full of whiskey? No, it's cranberry ginger ale. It's none of your business where I'm at. Where are you? What's your address? Where do you live? What's your parents' and kids' names? What's your bank account? What bank do you use? What's your medical file say on you? What does your mental health say on you? Like, holy shit, if you wouldn't answer these questions to a stranger, why should I answer you those questions?
Well, Shani, I'm not the one, none of us are the ones online talking about all of those things. You're bringing them up, and then we're not allowed to ask about them. So then why'd you bring them up to begin with if we can't discuss them?
He did, Lacey? I didn't see it.
Not to mention, you're lying to all of these people. Like, all of these people are being lied to by you. Again, the people that believe you, they all are being lied to again.
You know, trying to pick where someone is none of your business. Bye, Syrian. You're no longer wanted here. You're not. It's disgusting. People trying to figure out where someone lives. Bye. Bye. Is there anyone else that want to go? What'd you say, Janet? Let me go back up. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. I'm so sorry about all you're going through, Janet. I wish I could hug you. Thank you, Chicken Joe. Janice, do you think that is a personal question? I'm not answering personal questions. Is it your business? What business is that of yours?
I don't know what the question was, but you have every reason to explain to these people why you behave the way that you do and why people feel the way about you that they do, because you're compulsive liars. And when someone asks you something you don't want to answer because it's probably a made-up lie, you get all nasty about it. Well, get over it. Don't out your business then.
Exactly, Christina. Exactly. Love you, Cheshire. Have I eaten today? Yeah, I had a little frozen meal of spaghetti. Because that's all I can do, like, lately, is just, like, eat, like, a little small, like maybe, like, a fist, maybe, of food before I get sick. Like, a fist of food, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much that, like, a fistful of food before I'm done. I can't do this. But that's the only thing I had today. I do have insurers. I probably should have one because it's the protein insurers, and I need to have proteins or I could lose muscle mass or hair with it. So, I mean...
You're worried about muscle mass now? Sweetie pie. You have about 400 pounds to lose before you need to worry about muscles. You gain muscles by getting up off of your behind, as hard as it may be, because I do have sympathy for the fact that she is as big as she is and feels trapped in her body. As horrible as a human being as she is, I can't imagine not being able to get up and run outside if I have to, or I can't imagine that, but it obviously isn't bad enough for her to do anything about it. All this Ozempic nonsense, I don't believe anything she's saying. I think she's doing it wrong. I think she thinks the Ozempic's just going to magically have weight fall off of her, and it does not work like that. You still have to eat right, and you still have to exercise, even if it's a little bit. It's better than nothing.
Bye, Billy. Oh, I couldn't eat a pizza. Maybe one of the little small, like, pizzas, but, like, a whole pizza. Oh my god, no. The insurers I have one carb. One carb, Lord Ren, so I am looking at the sugar count. They recommend that you have 30 to 40, you can have 30 to 40 carbs per meal. And I've been monitoring that. I'm usually like usually when it comes to the sugar, it's like, what was it, like 19 carbs or something like that. So I'm not quite worried about it. It doesn't give any symptoms of diabetes or anything, so I'm doing good. You can go and try to discourage me all you want, but if you see how loose everything is on me, yeah, anyway.
Well, if you've lost so much weight that the clothes are just falling off your body, then why don't you have a number? Like, I lost 21 pounds, I lost 26 pounds. Like, isn't that what normal people on Ozempic or on a weight loss journey do? They kind of tell you how this is working. Your stupid shirt falling off isn't enough proof for me.
Bye, Billy. Oh, I couldn't eat a pizza. Maybe one of the little small like pizzas, but like a whole pizza. Oh my god, no. The insurers I have one carb. One carb, Lord Ren, so I am looking at the sugar count. They recommend that you have 30 to 40, you can have 30 to 40 carbs per meal. And I've been monitoring that. I'm usually like usually when it comes to the sugar, it's like, what was it, like 19 carbs or something like that. So I'm not quite worried about it. It doesn't give any symptoms of diabetes or anything, so I'm doing good. You can go and try to discourage me all you want, but if you see how loose everything is on me, yeah, anyway. I did get protein shakes. I do have them. Ensure crazy expensive, but bomb. I can get like a 24 case of Ensure for like $23 at my grocery store, which is good. I always pray for him, Sam. I went through weight loss surgery a year ago, get a lot of protein. Yeah, I've been really, every meal I try to focus on the protein, how many protein, compared to like carbs. I will say, what's that first meal? I keep forgetting it. Shit. You know, the ones that do the smart meals, they have on their packaging the amount of proteins and carbs in their food, and I'm like, wow. So I've been doing that. I've been eating a lot of salads. Another thing that I've been doing to get additional protein is having Greek yogurt with berries, because berries are low on the glycemic index. So I've been eating a lot of berries and yogurt and just little tiny like frozen meals. I haven't really been eating a lot of sweets at all. I like, my dessert is yogurt with some berries. That's the dessert I've been having.
Is this what this channel is gonna be? You talking about what you ate every day behind a box to make us think that you moved into a new location? Is that all this is gonna be? Because I'm bored.
If I drink like ginger ale, it's the zero. So I've been taking really good care of myself.
Oh, yes. Food, the pre-cooked frozen meals, and the 0-calorie ginger ale is really taking care of yourself, Shannon. You're really killing it. You don't move. You have to get up and walk around and burn. It doesn't matter what you eat. If you eat 100 calories a day, if you don't burn off those 100 calories plus, you're not going to lose a pound. Ozempic is not a magic wand. Sorry.
So I'm feeling really good about where I am.
Yay!
I need to be honest with myself. I am being honest with myself. Unfortunately for you, you want to be an invalidated dickhead. So, yeah, I'm trying to lose weight. I'm on Ozempic. So I've been really taking care of myself, very well. Very well. Yeah, I've been walking more, the best I can. I have my walker now, so I use that.
Don't you find it sad that at 41 years old, you have to use a walker to get to the refrigerator or the bathroom, because it's the only two places you go other than the couch? Don't you think that's sad? Wouldn't you be dying to try to get this weight off?
Yeah, so I'm really doing my best to, you know. Yeah, Ozempic's awesome. It's just like when I first take the shot, I get nauseous, and yeah, I did throw up. Like on Monday, it was so bad. I was like, I need to lay down, so I laid down. I got up, and I projectile vomit all over my living room. That's horrible. That was horrible experience to have. But you know, I'm like, you know what? You know, some people would be like, after that experience, it's not worth it. But I'm like, I'm so headstrong right now. And in a lot of ways, I never believed this before, but I believe it now, that your haters can be your biggest motivators.
Guys, Shannon is a warrior. Didn't you know? She is a warrior. She threw up once and projectile vomited, and she stuck with the Ozempic even after vomiting. She is my hero. She is my everything. You go, Shannon. Warrior princess.
And to tell you the truth, I'm going to keep losing weight just to spite them, just to show them that I can do it, I will do it, and I'm done being shunned, shamed, and treated like I'm not a human just because I'm not a perfect person.
Oh, I don't shame you, dislike you, or have issues with you because of your size. That you could weigh 100 pounds and it wouldn't matter to me. It's your character. It's who you are as a person that I don't like. It's how you treat other people, how you are so vile in every way, and the scams you've pulled, and the lies you've told, and the way you treated your children, and the way you even treated Jason. You are a terrible person, not because you're 600, 500, 400 pounds, because you're Shani Dornbush. That's why. That's why you're not liked. That's why you get the hate that you get. That's the reason. So wake up and realize that when you start treating people with respect and kindness, you'll get that in return.
Which nobody is, but they're hypocritical in that way, I guess. But yeah, I cauliflower pizza, I haven't tried that yet, but I really have been very much focusing on healing myself and learning how to live independently.
Learning how to live independently? What are you talking about? You get food brought to your door, you don't leave the house. That's not independence, Shannon. Guess what? I can get in my car right now and go pick up my kids from school and go do anything I want to do. Can you do that? No, you can't. Independent my ass. Stop with this nonsense that Rev's not there, because he is, and we all know it.
And I shut up, Ashen. Just shut up. Shut up. If you're gonna be disparaging, rude, mean, nasty, I'm gonna block you. Simple as that, and I ask my mods to do the same, because I do not want you to come in here and hurt me.
And hurt you, you dainty flower, you poor thing. Toughen up or get off the internet. Because if you can't handle what people have to say about you and call you out on all your lies and all your bullshit, then go away. We don't care. Trust us, we don't care whether you're here or not.
Okay? Or hurt my audience. You know? No, things are getting better. Financially, spiritually, mentally, physically, things are getting better with me. A lot. And I'm healing. But I don't need the people who are invalidating, rude, mean-spirited, condescending, pointing their little hypocritical fingers at me. I don't need that, because it's not mentally healthy for me, and it's certainly not mentally healthy for them, but they're too stupid to realize that being mean and completely maliciously cruel to someone is bad for your mental health. They're just in complete denial of that. Then Sam, if you hear that, then why don't you call the police and let them know that they're planning on, you know, harassing him? Yeah, and I am getting healthy.
Crazy!
Getting healthy would require, again, you getting up and starting to walk and get yourself mobile, because you are bedbound, whether you want to admit it or not. You are. Sorry, honey. Eating some prepaid made meals ain't gonna cut it.
And I feel I feel better than I have in a really long time. Bye, Red Feather. I think it's disgusting how you're treating people. Like, I'm not dealing with your bullshit. You've caused enough trouble in my chat. I've seen what you said. I'm done. I'm just done. I'm done with the bullshit. You know? Thank you, Matt. Thank you. And you know what's really done it? What really, helped me really want to be motivated is, where the hell did it go? Oh well, I'll look for it after the stream, I guess. Things disappear on me all freaking time, I swear. I'm done. Anyway, where did I get my enormous confidence from? I don't have enormous confidence. I just want to take care of myself. I know the reaction channels are gonna be like, oh my god, it's the recliner, who cares? What's your problem? Do you wear deodorant, Tater, too?
I would hope that anyone who's gone through puberty wears deodorant on a daily basis. I would hope that was the case. So, yes, I wear deodorant every day. My son wears deodorant every day. I mean, everyone I've ever met wears deodorant. Shannon, not you?
Talk about a dumb freaking question. It's on my table, Brian. You don't have to worry about my life alert.
Wow, this is some riveting content conversation, isn't it, folks?
Am I looking to Thanksgiving? Yeah, I got myself some cranberry sauce. But it's just a holiday. See, because who doesn't? Dumb question gets a dumb answer. I know, right?
And this is a content creator, guys. This is a content creator who's been on YouTube and on the internet. Don't mind me, I'm taking decorations down. For, what'd she say, since 2017 or something? You suck at it. You suck at it. You have absolutely nothing of interest to talk about. And you're just sitting there with that stupid look on your face. Say something. Talk about something. Think of a topic. Talk about anything but yourself. Try it. Just try it out for once.
Yeah, I agree with that. That it is better for us right now. Even though we love each other and we cherish each other, it's just best for us right now.
Oh, we're going back to the Jason and Shani don't live together lie again. That's cute. Sadly, no one believes either one of you because you two are too sloppy and messy to actually pull a lie like that off. There are no other two people that would even bother with the two of you except Uncle Tommy.
Who knows what the future holds? You never had cranberry sauce? Try it. I like it.
You know what's fucking mind-blowing to me is the fact that this woman, who is 41 years old, okay? And she is between 500 and 600 pounds, okay? She has nothing to look forward to in life. Her kids have been taken and put in a new home. She has Jason as a significant other, which she doesn't even have that, allegedly. And she's on, whether she's on, like social services or not, like, what a life. How boring of a life is that? That's what you have to look forward to? sitting in someone else's house, you're never going to get a job. You're never going to get your body in the place where it needs to even be eligible for bariatric surgery. Your life's a shit show, and you don't seem to be that bothered by it. I would be devastated by it.
But I'm feeling better, and I'm doing better. And if I'm not online, bye, Tater 2. Bye. Take your condescending attitude somewhere else. Not welcome here. Yeah, we are both on the same page with each other. You went back to Burger King? I would know. I wouldn't eat at Burger King. Oh my God.
Well, you're still in daily communication, so if he went back to Burger King as a job, you 1000% would know that. You see how you catch yourself in lies all the time? You could have just said, I don't want to talk about what he's doing, it's his business. But dumbass you has to say, oh, did he go back to Burger King? I don't know. Yes, you would know that.
In fact, I don't think I'm going to have, like, I don't think I'm gonna have fries for a whole while because that's what I threw up. Like I made like, it was just like a handful. Like not even a handful. I think I had like two veggie nuggets and like 6 fries, and it just made me absolutely sick. And I'm not touching potatoes for a while because of that. That's just how I am. I throw something up, it's like, oh, what was even worse is I put a little pico de gallo on it. And when I puked, it actually went up in my nose.
Why do we need to know this information exactly? I don't care about French fries or pico de gallo coming out of your nose, okay? Again, this is not content. This is just an online documentation diary of a couple people she's talking
and
to.
For about a day, I was literally snotting out bits and pieces of pico.
And that's enough of that conversation because I don't really want to hear how it came out of her nose at all. Thanks for that. That visual is really what I needed. You didn't make me sick enough. Oh, something's very funny. I wonder what it is.
I ain't doing it no more. So, yeah, Ozempic will make you throw up. I have finally, yeah, it will make you throw up, but it's worth it because it's saving my life and it's treating my diabetes. And eventually I'll lose enough weight and be in enough good health where I won't have diabetes anymore. And I want that. I don't want to be continually sick for the rest of my life.
But according to you, you have chronic illnesses, meaning there's no cure and you just have to manage them throughout your life. So what do you mean you're going to get all healthy and better? I thought that wasn't possible. Oh, another lie.
Yeah, I have the beginning stages of diabetes. So, just treating it. So, I'm being treated for that, and I'm feeling a lot better. I'm taking care of myself and my diet, and I'm growing from everything I'm going through right now. Who loves being sick? That's a pretty fucking stupid thing to say. Can you even listen to the words that come out of your freaking mouth or what you type? You love being sick.
You do. You absolutely do love being sick. You love being sick. You love having something to complain about. Oh, poor Shani. Poor Shani can't walk. Shani can't move. Shani can't wipe her ass.
Who the hell loves being sick? I mean... see? I'm on duloxetine, which is... Or not duloxetine, that's not it. I'm on omeprazole, which is basically like Prevacid, so I don't have to worry about the acid reflux. Thank God. I'm like... I think next time I go to the doctor's, though, I may have to ask him something for nausea, because I've been living on ginger ale and Dramamine, and it's... Like, my Dramamine's out, so I gotta buy some and, you know, get some money soon. But, yeah, I don't like being sick. Is diabetes curable? Yes. Yes, it is. I'm quitting smoking, too. I'm smoking on a vape.
Smoking on a vape. So who went to the vape shop to get you a vape, Shannon? If it wasn't Jason and you're all on your own being Miss Independent, how did you get your hands on a vape? Because you can't have them mailed to your home. That's illegal. So where'd you get that? Another lie. Another lie. Another proof that you are in Uncle Tommy's house. Shut up.
So I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm pre-diabetic too. People don't realize how much hell it wrecks on your body. It gives you anxiety, all kinds of surprising stuff. I know, right? God, you people are relentless, I swear to God. Vape is just as bad as cigarettes, but progress. Well, yeah. I also have some nicotine gum too, so I'm working on it. I have cute feet. Thank you. But there's no cure for diabetes. You can get out of a diabetic state. Are you kidding me? You don't know what you're talking about, obviously. You just want to invalidate. God, I can't stand you people. Thank you, Mandy. I want to do better too. I'm trying my best. I don't want to be sick. I don't want to feel sick. I don't want to be sick. I don't want to be in a chair for the rest of my life. Zen pouches, really? Exactly, Stephanie. Diet will cure diabetes. Exactly. Dropping infants? What the fuck? Get out of my chat, you psycho. Well, if they can't stand me, they can stay off my channel and be an adult about it. Talk about the Ponte. I should. There's actually, I want to do something with you guys soon. Today there was actually another Congress session.
I'm sorry, but I'm not going to listen to her come on here and spew some political nonsense because she doesn't know her ass from her elbow when it comes to politics. She knows nothing about her own health, her own life, what she's putting in it, how she's taking care of herself. She is pathetic, and I am not going to sit here for another 5 minutes listening to her go off and on and off and on about nonsense and kicking people out and getting offended about this and offended about that. Get over it. Grow up. Grow up a little bit. Get it together.
And your actions of laughing at people going through challenging things and making alcoholism into something light and funny. Is alcoholism funny to you? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Beth, you're pathetic for going to someone's chat who you don't like. That's pathetic. I watched it here and today. I will try to watch your stream tomorrow. Oh, thank you, Eliana. Thank you. I have taken Ozempic since the end of February. I'm down 60 pounds and haven't taken my diabetic meds for 4 months now. You got this. Oh, and vaping is a safer option than cigs. Thank you, Simply Sophia. No, alcoholism and obesity is not a joking matter because this is something people deal with and they struggle with, and it's hard to deal with this stuff. It's not easy to do. Now, I think I'm being successful as I am on the Ozempic because I don't have a binge eating disorder. I don't have food addiction. So it's easier for me. It's way easier for me to, like, I forgot where I was going with that. Never mind. Mandy said I'm 5 feet 11, lost 150 pounds on my own. Chain smoke, now only vape. Yes, don't like. Oh, okay. She is an ass person. She is, but at least I'm doing good. Exactly, hey y'all. Like, thank you, Lydia. Yeah, they need help. They need help because they're so. Yes, this is an official Shanny channel. They need to realize that being insensitive and looking at things in such an apathetic way doesn't help anyone. Doesn't help them. Doesn't help anyone in the situation. In fact, because I like carbs, oh god.
So I'm done. I have no more time in my life for this woman to sit here. This was over a month ago, I think. I just had it in my editor in case I wanted to do it, and I did. So, pretty excited about that. My life is a shit show right now. Don't even ask, but I'll be okay. Don't worry. Everything will be fine. But just a very crazy couple days I've had, and a couple of more days I have ahead of me. But we'll talk about that privately. I do have a live coming up for you. I'm getting that all set up. I'm collecting all of my documentation that I have to show you from the courts and all of that stuff, because we have a lot to go over. And I was thinking of maybe doing it just a membership at first to see if I want to do it live, but I don't see why I shouldn't just do it live. So then there's no more questions to be asked, because I'll have everything cleared up for you. And everyone is invited, whether you like me or not. If you are a fan of me, great. If you are not, that's okay too. You're welcome as well. You can ask your questions as to why I would put up with being treated the way I was by the stalker. Not my stalker, the stalker. So, look forward to that, because I'm just collecting all of the evidence that I have to, which is 2 full Google Drives. So as soon as I get that taken care of, I will be hosting a live stream, and we can talk about Shani, but we are mostly going to focus on a little bit of Shani and a lot of bit of stalker, because I had a crazy year. I have had it. I am stronger from it, and I will not tolerate anyone's BS anymore. Anyway, I have to go. I will be back soon. I have another video for you that's already done. I just have to upload it. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful week. It's almost over, and it's going to be Christmas time, and I love you guys. So bye-bye.